Hi you guys, before I get into your reading, I just want to tell you about ILLASPARKZ the accessory mall. I'm so excited to show you the beautiful pieces that I got this month on ILLASPARKZ.com. They have thousands of pieces to choose from, but you can also find accessories. All the jewelry is nickel and lead free. Shipping is always free. You can choose from bold pieces. They have men's jewelry, wedding jewelry, very unique and inspirational pieces, and of course it's always affordable. It fits into everyone's budget. So if you love this Zodiac charm bracelet or my Moonstar necklace, I'll link everything below, and you can find it on ILLASPARKZ.com. Hey Leo, how are you guys? I hope that you're doing well. Just know that I send you so much love and light. I'm happy to be here with you today, Leo, because maybe I can take your mind off of everything that's happening in the world for a little bit. I know that it's crazy right now. Just know that I'm here for you and I love you. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So this is another love reading for March, Leo. So it's for whenever you come across this, you know. Whenever you come across this reading, that's when you're meant to see it, okay? I don't want to put like a specific date on it because there's so many of you subscribing all the time. So you might see it like when you're meant to see it. All right, so before I begin your reading, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of Holy Spirit into the reading. And then we're going to see what energy is around you now, Leo. Let's take a look at your love life. Okay, Leo, let's see, what does your love life look like right now? What's the energy that's around Leo? Oh, wow. Someone feels like they're seeing things from a different light. They are. So if you chose to walk away from someone recently, Leo, I can see that now they're looking down, feeling very ashamed and thinking about the mistakes that they've made, because it's a huge it's crazy, the realization that's here. I just want to show you literally, like, so walking away, whatever this is that came between you guys, because I know it was definitely the way someone felt like they weren't a priority, because it's like an interference between two. One is like dividing. You see, dividing this connection here, and that now when the person looks back, they feel like that was a mistake, not making this connection a priority. I can tell you it's a twin soul connection, so I know you guys have a lot of beautiful times together. I know that you do, because that was your intent when you came into this life. You've had many lives together. That was your intent when you came into this life, but I don't want you to think that this is not gonna, it's with challenges though. That's the hard part about these connections is, yes, this person is a white light like you, and I know that they've hurt you, or vice versa, you know, for whoever's watching this, you could be a cross watcher. So I know that they've hurt you, and it doesn't make it feel any better, but maybe it will for some of you if you understand the nature of these kinds of connections. They're absolutely beautiful. They're amazing. It's someone that you feel is a partner, someone that you feel you could talk to about anything, do anything with. And it's a mutual love. It's mutual. I wonder if the two of you ever said that to each other, but you could feel it in the chemistry and the energy around you. Getting together is like a celebration with this person. So if you understand the nature of the connection, then maybe you can accept that yes, it's amazing, it's beautiful, but it's not without its challenges. And just because you two challenge each other doesn't mean that it's wrong, or it doesn't mean that this is a bad person that you're dealing with. I know that you've been hurt. I mean, I can see the way that this hurts both of you, having to walk away. It does. It hurts the both of you. And I'm not talking about like some psychopath that some of you have been dealing with. This is not a bad person. Just because you challenge each other and you hurt each other, as long as your God-centeredness is still intact, you know, this is not about like demeaning or belittling. No. Challenging, yes. Because at times you may feel like they're putting something ahead of you. You may feel like it's unrequited, but I can tell you that it's not. And I can tell you that there's been a huge realization, because literally, like, look at the way this person is looking down at the mistakes that they've made and failing to realize that what's behind them, what had their back the whole time, was their twin soul connection that's here. So there's, I mean, with this Pisces energy that's coming through like this, it's about like, wow, this really dawned on this person what they had by their side the whole time. It's important for you to know that, Leo. And it could very well be, you know, walking away from each other has made the both of you realize things. I can see where you want to come back together. I can see where, you know, this whole, like, I'm going to take a break and see how I feel. Like, it's not what either of you want to do. That bond is still there. It's still tight. It's still strong. It is. And I can tell you how sad. But I know the both of you feel sad about being apart, and what you want so badly is to come back together. It's just dawned on someone about the way that things were like being strung along. I know that because there's just so much energy here of like something coming between you and the person. Whatever this is, that's like this blockage preventing the two of you coming together. I want to look into this Pisces energy and see what this is here. Libra, Cancer is here as well. So you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces, or Cancer, or you could have that in your chart, Leo. Wow, someone's sure. They're sure, and they're very fixed in their decision. And they want to come back now as in yesterday. It might be worth, I mean, it is. It is worth like unblocking this person and giving them a chance to reach out the way that they want to. Because it's like a realization, and this person is now thinking with their mind like on a deeper level and seeing what's there and regretting not seeing it the whole time. And there's just so much energy of twins, like balance, that's here. So that's spirit letting us, I mean, they want to come back to you as fast as they can. And they're very fixed in the choice to do it. All right, Leo. So okay. So that's what's going on around you guys. Definite twin soul energy that's there. If you guys recently walked away, both of you want to come back together. Okay, so let's take a look now and see what spirit shows us is coming in for March. Always in reverse. My goodness. There's so much love that's here. I can just see the way that you guys have this spiritual contract, and it's like a bond that can't be broken because it's not fulfilled yet. There's still lessons that you're meant to achieve with this twin soul of yours. So it's not done. The bond is not broken. And I can just see the energy of you guys coming back together because it's what you both want. But there's, okay, so Sagittarius energy is here as well. So you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart, Leo. So the energy, it's aligned for you guys to come back together, but it's not without its hesitations. And I say that because, you know, with this Ace of Cups coming in reverse, there's a tremendous amount of love that is here. And even though someone, you know, I know that they feel afraid to be open to it again. They do. But it's important for you to know that that love has never died. It's there. And even if you guys aren't speaking up about it, it's still there. So that's important for you to know. You have a path that you're meant to go down with this person, and things are aligning for you guys to go down that path. And I can just see where there's balance that's coming in. You know, being able to look at things from a rational point of view, not seeing it like, you know, just through your emotions or just like in your own thoughts, thinking that everything that you think is right, whoever this is. It's about balancing. And you know what? Seeing things from this person's point of view, seeing things from your point of view, and like letting it come together. So you have a lot of beautiful energy that's coming in, but someone's going to have to like get it into motion. Someone's going to have to. I wonder if you'll make that choice to do that, Leo, because I just see where, you know, the problem is like, okay, the energy is shifting for you guys to come back together, but someone has to do something. Someone's going to have to reach out. Someone's going to have to make a move. And I just see where there's this energy of like not moving, you know, being hesitant. It's like the opposite of being driven, just kind of watching. So I see that hesitation. So that's just important for you to know that that's what's in the air. If you want to take charge, Leo, you can. Or if you might decide that you're waiting for your person, but then again, they might decide that they're waiting for their Leo. Do you see where it goes like in a circle, and where nothing really gets accomplished? So someone's going to have to make a move. But even if you're hesitant, just rest assured that this is a bond. This is a contract. This is something that's not broken. It's not broken. And I just see the energy of someone holding back. But I know the two of you love each other. I know it's equal. I know it is equal. The two of you feel the same way about each other. A lot of mirroring, you know, well, if you won't jump, then I won't jump. Then where are you guys going to go? You're going to stay in the same place. Someone's going to have to be brave, and I know that they're afraid to be. I know that they're afraid to open up to this person again, you know, not only in their heart, but also intimately, sexually. I know that there's a lot of fears, and I can see, you know, where that may not happen. Although you guys come back together, you might want to take things slowly, and that's okay to do that. It is okay. I want to take a look at this Ace of Cups here. Someone is going to, they're going to have to, you know, not let their ego get the best of them, because that is a blockage that's preventing someone from reaching out. Could be what your person is doing, could be what you're doing, Leo. But the beautiful thing is like they won't let it get the best of them. And I can also see, I have to tell you that someone feels like they don't know. They're very uncertain, and they're uncertain about the future. Like, what does the future hold? Are we going to go down the same path together? So that's why this person's holding back so much about how they feel. Because this is like, when you feel this kind of love, you confess it. You can't contain it. So even though someone's holding back like this, the pressure's just gonna mount, and they won't be able to keep it hidden. So when you guys talk again, when you come back together, one thing that will be very helpful for you to do is talk about the future and how you want that, if indeed you do. That's going to help remove this blockage of someone holding back, as if their person will just say to them, well, this is what I can see happening between us. This is what I want to happen between us. You know, however that looks to you. It could be some of you want to get married. You're going to have to talk about that, you know, move in together, or just like it could even be something as small as saying, okay, we're an official couple. As long as someone can have in their mind a picture of the future, it's going to help them open up. Okay, Leo, so that's very important for you all to do. For whoever this is, you might want to initiate that conversation now that you know. It's up to you, but that will be very helpful. But even if you don't, just know that, again, the bond is not broken and the energy is set for you guys to come back together, but it's not without action. Okay, I mean, that's just, I mean, it just, with the messages repeating over and over like that, it's about action. And I can see the lack of action that someone will take. So it's important now, Leo, because, or whoever this is, because you may be in a position where you have to initiate it. And maybe you're not used to that. Maybe you're afraid of that. But initiating it is what sets things in motion. And you don't have to be afraid, because this is a deep connection. No one can break it. They can't. And you still have lessons to be learned with this person. So it's like a fated connection. It's fate. So you don't really have to be afraid. Because I know even though the two of you walked away from each other, you miss each other so much. You want to come back together so badly. So if you're afraid of being turned down, you don't have to be afraid of that, because the both of you want to come back together so much. But it's just like, who will be brave enough to make the first move? All right, Leo. So that is what I can see coming in for you guys for March. And just know how much I love you. I thank you, Leo. Thank you for being here with me. I hope that you're all okay with everything that's going on in the world. Just know that I send you much love and light. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.